In this class, we're discussing about the business model Canva about the Havells. So let's move on the briefly about the Havells. So what are the Havells? They made from the component to the consumer of the powerhouse. So it is the remarkable transformation of the electrical component is a make of the into the one of the Indian most trusted customer brand. So it is a Havells. So it is story build visions and the strategy bits and relentless executions. So what is the genius and humble beginnings? In 1971, Havells is a formed the acquiescence of the Havells brand in 1971. A strategy is a moving that the light groundwork of the dedicate of the growth and its earlier year. The company operated freely in the background, focusing on the electrical component with no direct customer presence. So, as the industrial first foundations, however, the building engineer discipline and the manufacturing rigors that they would later power the one of the Indian greatest brand transformations. So here, what is the core focus? So here the electrical component is the switch gear, purely B2B and industrial supply chain. And this strategy assist the Havells, the brand name is acquired as the launch pad for the future ambitions and the foundation of the build, the engineering discipline and the quality ethos and the emperor for the my day one. So the pivot, the embarrassing the consumer. So in 2003 to 2006, the switchgear company entering the fan and light was the bold construct built on the its pay of the spectacle. Spectacularly, the customer launches the premium and transformations. So in 2003, the customer launched the fans and light and first the direct the consumer and facing the product and breaking from the industrial growth. In 2005, the premium focus the strategically exited the economic segment for the fan and doubling down the premium quality and margin. The transformations, the shifted from the B2B industrial supplier to a consumer and centric brand with the aspirational and the positioning. So the strategy of the acquisitions, the building scale and building scale. So here they have to using the three that they mentioned, that is a 2000, 2007 and 2017. As a 2000, the standard electrical is like a propel Havells into the top two switch gear and establishing the domestic domains and scales. And Selvania is the acquisitions of the global light brand that dramatically they expanding the Havells the international footprint. In 2017, the Lloyd we brought the large customer durables AC, refrigerator, TV, and aligned with the deeper into the home strategy. So, what is the manufacturing excellence in Havells? So, it is a backbone of the Havells. The competitive advantages lies in the vertical integral manufacturing model rather in the Indian consumer and electrical industry. So, the 90% plus revenue from the home in-house manufacturing, the ensuring the quality and the control efficiency, cost efficiency. In a 12 large plant, one of the plant and one product philosophy and enabling the deep specializations and the resilience they build in the installations against the force and volatilize the and the global supply chain disturbance. So brand building the from the industrial to the aspirational, the marketing investment, the Havells they spend the 3 to 4% of sales on the marketing, the comparable to the paints and the adhesive, the major and the single serious brand intent the brand architectures is a Havells develops the smart building multi-brand strategy that captures the every segment. The Havells and standards and the Crabtree. So Havells is a premium aspiration position and a mass market value segment. So the Crabtree ultra premium luxury segments. So expanding the portfolio deep into the homes. So here the from wire behind wall to appliance in every room. The Havells is a systematically expanding its presence across the Indian home. So the core foundation is a 2004. The light fan switches, cables, and the switch gear, the original product of pillars that built the brand. The home expansions in 2011, the water heater, domestic appliance, air cooler, and the water purifications and the personal grooming. and Lloyd, the actor since 2017, entered the large consumer durable AC and the refrigerator, TV, and the washing machines. So, in market domain, the top three accessories categories, the 18% switchgear, that is the MC, the domestic cables is a 16%. Okay, it's a rank between the three. It's a highly competitive cable marketing. And rank two is a nationally is a, with a premium segment of leadership is a fan of 19%. In the rank one, the water heater, the category is the leader highest growth segment of the marketing domain. In the future and the innovation of the consumer focus, the Havells is the continuous to evolve the Indian brand that is the trades the staying the head of the consumer. The first one is R&D investment, rural expansion, and digital brand shop. The R&D investment, the continuous focus on a new product introductions, design lead innovations, and the energy efficient solutions. The rural expansion, deepening reach into the Indian West, rural and the semi-urban marketing, the next forte of the consumer growth. So digital brand shopping, leveraging the digital channels and the exclusive brand store for the richer and the direct consumer engagement. Thank you.